it is for Ahmed Atiyah. Question number 1. There aren't any books. Use how many?
Okay. How many books there are? Are there?
I agree with
Are
how
there?
many.
Are there?
Yes, that's right. How many?
Books
After how
are
many?
there?
Yes, thank you. That's right. Thank you very much. After how many students we bought the thing we are asking about in that sentence, it's a box. And then the verb is are. We don't
Are
use,
after
yes,
are there?
after are there. Thank you very much. And then don't forget the question mark, everyone. Thank you, Ahmed Atiyah.
Where are we stand?
What?
You're welcome.
Now with
Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام. Adam عارف?
What teacher?
Question number 2, please.
How much?
Mm.
A lot of book.
Well, I don't think so. Think again, please.
Lots of water.
How much?
Lots of water.
Well, Adam, after how much and how many we bought the thing we are asking about. We are not asking about a lot of. We are asking about water.
Water.
Yes, how much water? After this, after water, we use a verb. What is the verb in our sentence?
Is.
Is. After is, we put the first word. What is the first word in our sentence?
Lots. Lots.
Not is not the first word. The first word from left is there. The word there.
There.
So how much water is there? And at the end, what should we put at the end?
Question mark.
Thank you very much. That's right. Thank you.
How much water is there?
Thank you. Correct answer. So, yeah. Ahmed Mustafa, number 3.
Okay. There aren't
Good.
any.
Excellent. There,
Teacher, I'm asking answer.
we take turns. There aren't any tools. Ahmed Mustafa,
Yes.
why did you use any here? Why we didn't say there aren't some tools? Why? Can you tell me why? Because we use any in negative and the question. This is negative. We can't use some in negative. Thank you very much. Ahmed Mustafa. Asser. Sorry, Asser. Anas.
Yes.
I think Anas first. Anas is not answering.
No, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Anas.
mister.
Number 4. There are 2 sculptures. Ask with how many?
How many are there? How many?
After how many?
How many
What?
sculptures
Sculptures.
are there?
Sculptures. 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 Sculptures.
Sculptures are there?
How many sculptures are there?
Yes, mister.
What happened here? Anyway. Yes, Asser. Number 5.
Number 5. There is a lot of clay.
Hmm.
How much? How much clay
Excellent.
is there?
Is there. Thank you very much.
You look.
Anas, Asser. Hamza Wagi.
Number 6.
Yes.
Number 6, please. There isn't any water. Look, there's is here. So you have to change the negative into affirmative. Remember, remember. We don't use any in affirmative. We don't use not in affirmative, but we use some in affirmative.
There is some water.
That's it. Thank you. Malik Saad. Maybe.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Malik. Number 7, please.
There are 6 brackets.
Bra-
Bracelets.
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 Hmm.
There how many uh, bracelets
Bracelets. How many
bra-
bracelets
are
are
there?
there? Thank you very much. And the question mark at the end. Muaz,
Yes.
8, please.
Okay. There isn't any wood. How much is there? Are there?
How much what? What are you asking about? After
How
round-
much wood are there?
How much wood? Are you sure we say are there?
No.
Are you sure of the verb are?
No. Is.
Is. That's it. How much wood is there?
A question mark.
And the question mark. Muhannad,
Yeah.
What teacher?
number 9, please. There aren't any picture. Remember, we can't use any. We can't use any in affirmative. We can't use not in affirmative. So you have to cut not. You have to cut any. You have to replace any with some.
No.
Okay, there
Okay.
aren't.
Yes. There. Go ahead, please.
There aren't some
There aren't.
pictures.
I write, but I don't agree. There aren't some pictures. I have agreed. I don't totally agree. I have agreed. I agree with some. I agree with are, but I don't agree with not. What do you think now?
I know.
Muhannad. Muhannad,
What?
what do you think about this sentence? Do you agree that this sentence is correct? There aren't some pictures.
No.
What should we do to make it correct?
There are.
There are. That's it. That's it. It should be there are. There are some pictures. Thank you. Omar Mu'min.
Yes.
10, please. There is some cloth.
There isn't any plus.
Thank you very much. That's right. There isn't any cloth. Okay. We move on To next exercise, it's a copy. Forget about copy. Now we reach lesson 2. I think we can have a look on the student book. We might have more exercise about lesson 1. What do you think? Should we go to the student book?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, this is for Ahmed Mustafa. What about the other members of the class? Do you want,
Yes, teacher, I'm there. Yes,
do you want to
teacher.
go to student book lesson 1? Just
Yes.
no exercise? Or you want to go to lesson 2?
No. Yes. Yes, yes.
It might be helpful, might be, but I'm not sure it is helpful. Might be. Anyway, we have the book here, but we don't have all the book. We have only 3 units. This is the student book, unit 7 and 8. Let me share it with you here. Here you go. This is the index of the book. We answered this. This is about unit 7. We finished this before. This is a conversation. We read it in step ahead. Yes, we can answer this exercise. It might help us with words, vocabulary.
Because we don't answer it.
Yes, we didn't answer it, but we answered many questions about that in the step ahead. And these questions are better than that one because you have the questions that you can face in the exam. Choose the correct word. But we can't find this question in the exam. This is number 1. Number 2, you read many questions about the words, many questions. But here we have only 8 questions. Anyway, we will not lose anything. We can study in this book. Ziad. Ziad,
Teacher, it's a Mona Lisa.
what?
I know. Number 2.
It's a Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Yes.
This is a portrait of Mona Lisa.
Yes.
And who is Mona Lisa? You don't know, right?
No. No.
You don't know. I don't know also. And I don't care. Anyway, we are discussing that with Ziad. Ziad, this is bracelets. It looks strange, but it is still bracelet. Women put them around the wrist. This is the wrist. Now, the next word is clay. Which picture? Is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Here are the pictures, Ziad. Pick a number, please, for the clay. Ziad, are you there? He may be not there. We move to another one. Malik al-Ginedi. Malik al-Ginedi. Malik al-Ginedi is not answering
Yes.
also. Yes, Malik.
Yes.
The word is clay. It is in the list here. We wanted to match it with the correct pictures. Number 1 is taken. It is
Necklace.
done. Which picture is clay?
What?
Which picture is clay?
Number 6.
6, that's right. So clay is number 6. Then we go to is Malik. Back again to Ahmed Mustafa.
Yes, teacher.
Artifacts. artifacts. Remember that artifacts may be portraits, may be statues, may be jewelry, may be sculpture, may be mugs, may be vases, pots, anything could be artifacts. But if they are important and they are historical, I mean all the time ago. Okay, here are the pictures, Ahmed Mustafa. One is done, one is taken. We still have two, three, four, five, seven, and eight. Six is taken also. What are the artifacts here? Two. Is it two?
No.
Is it three? Is it
No.
four?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we have, because not, that is not because four is not artifacts. Four is artifacts, but we have special word for four. Special word. We have a special word for four. We have another word that matches with four. So forget about four. You still have five. You still have seven. You still have eight. Are you still confused?
7.
Seven. That's right. Seven is artifacts.
You work.
Okay. Adam عارف.
What, teacher?
Adam عارف. We one is taken, six is taken, seven is taken. We
Teacher,
need the word.
Did you said Ziad?
Yes, I said
One.
Ziad, but you didn't answer.
Okay, can I answer after?
No
after
problem. No problem with me. We were discussing these words. We were matching them to the pictures. We finished 6 and 7, and one is done. We need Adam. We need the word tool. Which picture? Is it 5?
5.
This is tool. This is something to use your with your hand to dig. Is it tool number 5?
No. ودكتور discover.
Excuse me.
ودكتور discover.
This is Connect Plus, my friend. We finished the Discover now. We have only 17 days and finish the year. We don't have time for Connect Plus and the Discover. We agreed to cancel Discover and focus on Connect Plus. Did you get that? I will take it as yes. Anyway, Adam عارف, I don't think that 5 is tool.
No, not 5. 4.
4. This is tool.
Yes.
You know what are tools, Adam عارف? Like the knife. Knife is a tool. You use it. You use it to cut things. Like the hammer. Hammer is a tool. You use it to hit things, to fix things in the wall. Like the saw that you use to cut wood. These are tools. But 4 are not tools. Think again, please. So it is not
Teacher,
1.
can I answer?
Teacher, wait. Number 8.
8. That's right. 8. 8 is a tool.
Teacher, can I answer on Ziad?
Yes, Ziad. We want to find the word necklace. Which picture? We still have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, Ziad, necklace is something that
And the
runs the neck.
pickaxe.
What?
The 4.
And the
Number 4.
pickaxe. 2.
Number 4.
Number 2.
Pickaxe.
Number 4 is the necklace.
No, number 2. Is this your answer? Necklace is number 2.
Yes.
I agree. It is a strange necklace, but it is still necklace. It looks strange, but it is a necklace. Anyway, زياد, Adam معانا. أحمد عطية.
Oh, ravioli.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Next, please, it's a portrait. Remember,
Portrait?
Ahmed Atiyah, portrait is a picture drawn by hand, not with the camera, by hand. And it covers the
By
face
hand,
and
it's-
shoulders.
It's four. It's three.
3, yes. That's
Three.
This is number 3.
Mister, I know this.
Because this is a picture of.
I know this portrait.
You know it.
Yes,
But
it's
I don't
France.
Who is she?
Paris.
Mona Lisa.
What?
Paris or France.
Mona Lisa.
Esther,
And
you said that
one goes
you know
and
this
it's-
portrait, right?
Yes,
This is Mona Lisa,
this
right?
is. I don't know his name, but I know where it is.
Marine.
Yes, they say if you
So
look
they
at
go
this
in-
portrait, if you look at this portrait
In the forest. They go in the forest
from
and do.
any place, you will find the hair looking at your eyes. If you look at hair from right, you will find the hair looking at your eyes. If you look at hair from left, you will find the hair looking at your eyes. If you look at hair from down, you find the hair looking at your eyes. Anyway, this is for question for.
What is this? What is this, teacher? You define the you.
It's
Yes.
Mona Lisa.
Your eyes go down. See, your eyes go down.
It
What
is
is
said,
this?
it is said that when you look at this portrait from any direction, from right, from left, from down, you will find this woman in the portrait looking at your eyes.
What? This is a
It's
big
kind of
picture.
magic. You can't write after the class and tell us the result. All right?
Wow. This.
All right. Now we move to another student. Think we done with Ahmed Atiyah. And Ahmed Mustafa, did you answer?
He answered.
Okay.
Yes, I
Anas Abdurrahman, did you answer?
Then before me.
نعم يا مس.
Anas Abdurrahman. Question number.
نعم يا مس.
Next word is jewelry. Jewelry.
Number 4.
The number
Number
4.
4.
Yeah, things are getting clear now. Jewelry is number 4. Last word with,
Hey, Mars.
let me check my list. Asser. Last word is,
Yes.
can you read this word, Asser?
Sculpture.
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 Yes, it's a little bit not usual word. It's odd somehow, but we can say sculpture. 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 Yes, not not a char, sculpture. Sculpture. Okay. Done this exercise, students. We move to a new one, if there's any. Look at those beautiful boys. What's number 1? It's a bracelet. It's made of wood. It's brown and beige. I think it's beautiful. I went to the museum and I saw an artifact. It was big. It was made of clay. Was it a tool? Here, students, we understand that the artifact may be a tool, maybe a portrait, maybe jewelry, maybe a sculpture. Artifact is general word. It is a general word. No, it looked like a person. Was it a sculpture? Yes. And here's are the words again. Ask and answer. What's number 1? It's a bracelet. This is the artifact I want to see. This is repeated. Repeated page. Here, listen and say, I'm making 2 cups. This is full of shit. Listen and say. Listen, you don't have the listening, sorry. What is this exercise? Yes, this is good
These are
exercise.
supposed.
This is good one. Here we have two big balls, the big circles. Things we can count or things that accept the S. Let's put it that way. S. Here we call it no S. No S. Here. Now let's start the exercise.
What? What?
Let's erase that. Whose turn is this? Anas answered.
Mister, I want to answer. I didn't answer.
Me,
Ahmed,
mommy,
Mustafa,
me, teacher,
Anas.
me.
We took turns as students. Hamza. Hamza, are you here?
Yes.
Yes. Choose a word, please. Metal, for example. Metal. Where should we put metal? Under books or under clay?
Clay.
Good. So we put metal here. Because it doesn't have S. Thank you. Malik Saad.
Yes.
Let me put a mark here. Cloth. Where should we put cloth?
Under books.
Really? Does it have S?
No, under clay.
That's it. Cloth is here.
Mister, I
Yes.
want to say thing.
Yes.
All things not have S. Do not have S. Bowl not have S. Would not have S.
And so what?
All
Oh, I got you. I got you. You want to say that there are words that
all words
don't have S,
didn't have
but,
S.
but they are written without S, but they can have S.
Yes, I meaning this.
You want to say that, for example, the word ball, it's here. The word ball here doesn't have S,
Yes.
right? But it can have it can have S. It can have S. Because I can say one ball and the two balls, right? The
Yeah,
same with two.
It count, but I meaning this ball, but not have S.
Let's put it that way. You want to say that ball doesn't have S in front of us in the book, but it accepts S. If you want to say two balls, it's correct, right? Is that what you want to say?
Would was can we can count it, but it didn't have S because it one wood. I meaning this.
Well, I don't like to say count and don't count and can't count. I don't like this. I just like if the word accept S, we put it under books. If the word doesn't accept S, we put it under clay. All right?
Right.
Okay. Now, Malik Saad, you said cloth, right?
Yes.
So we move to another one. Malik Saad is done. Omar Mu'min.
Yes.
Now, cloth also is done. Portrait. Where should we put it? Under cloth or under books?
What?
The word portrait.
Yes.
Where should we put it?
We can't count. No, we can't count.
We can't count. Really? Are you sure?
No, we can't count.
You are not sure, right?
No, I'm sure. We can count.
Okay, so you are sure? Let me put it in my way. Can we put S at the end? If I have two portrait, can I say I have two portraits? Is it right?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I am a little bit confused. Is it no or yes?
Yes.
Yes. If the word can accept S, we put it here. So we put it here.
Portrait, we didn't put it is.
But we can.
Yes.
We can put S. If we have two Mona Lisas, we say we have two portraits, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So we can put S, but we can't put S with metal. If we speak about the material, we can't put S with clothes. If we speak about the material in general that we used to make shirts, we used to make trousers, we used to make t-shirts, is the cloth. We used to make the blankets.
Like
we used to make
animals.
Yes, I want other people to know, not only you. Metal in general, we can't put S. If we speak about the material, metal is expensive, for example. But if you speak about iron and the copper, you can say I have two metals. They are iron and the copper, for example. But metal in general doesn't have S. Anyway, this done with Omar. Now we go
Teacher,
to
I'm asking.
Ziad.
Yes, teacher.
Ziad,
Yes. Yes.
portrait is done.
Yeah, portrait. Yes.
Sculpture. Sculpture is another word for a statue, which is made of rock.
We can count it.
All right. I agree.
One sculpture, two sculpture. We can.
Yes, we can put this. Malik al-Ginedi,
I didn't answer.
Yes.
wood. What do you think? Where should we put it?
We can't count.
Yes. Totally agree. See here. Okay. This is Malik al-Ginedi.
Teacher, what is the meaning of sculpture?
Do you know the statues, Omar Mu'min? Statues.
Yes.
Do you know them?
Yes.
Yes.
We have two material, Omar Mu'min. We have clay, right?
Yes.
If you make a statue from clay, it is not a sculpture. It's just a statue. All right?
Statue.
All right?
Yes.
And if you have a rock, you know the rock?
Yes.
Yes or no, Omar Mu'min? Do you know the rock?
Yes. Yes.
If you take the hammer, do you know the hammer?
No.
Teacher, Hammer, the car's name is Hammer?
Yeah, that.
The metal? Hammer, it's a teacher. It's a
Can you
metal.
see this, Omar?
Yes.
If you take this hammer and start hitting the rock to make a statue, it is a sculpture.
Oh, okay.
Did you get the idea now?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now all the answers are gone. They are all gone.
Okay.
Omar Muaz,
Yes.
the word water, where should we put it?
What? Can't count.
Yes.
Can't count. Because The color of water.
Because water is what? I didn't get what you said, but
It's
water.
water
Hmm?
because we can't put S in water.
That's it. Because we can't put s in water if it is a noun. If it is a verb, we can put s. He waters the plant. Water here is not the water that you drink. It is the action. When you take water and pour it onto the plant,
Yes,
this is
and
water.
you can't count it.
We can't count it. I agree, but I don't like to call it we can't count. We can't take S is better. Malik Saad,
The class is done.
goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You look very happy.
Teacher.